Today, we pay tribute to American celebrities and notable figures from around the world who left us too soon. Please take a moment to like this video if you want to support the channel. It really helps us grow. Thank you, and let's begin. Barbara Walters, the iconic television journalist and broadcaster, died at age 93 from natural causes. She broke barriers in a male-dominated industry and became one of the most respected figures in American media. Walters spent decades at ABC News, where she mastered the art of the interview. Her ability to ask tough, personal questions made her a household name. From world leaders to Hollywood stars, she sat down with people who rarely granted interviews. She launched the long-running talk show The View, which changed the format of daytime television forever. Her career was defined by hard work and a relentless pursuit of the truth. She did not just report the news, she helped shape the way we consume it. Viewers across the globe respected her dedication to journalism and her sharp intellect. She remains a giant in the history of broadcasting and a mentor to countless journalists today. Vincent Pastore, the character actor best known for playing mobster Salvatore Big Pussy Bonpensiero on The Sopranos, died at age 80 of natural causes. He started his acting career later in life after running bars and nightclubs in New York for 2 decades. After studying drama at Pace University, he began taking on roles in the late 1980s. He built a career playing tough guys and mafiosos in movies like Goodfellas, Carlito's Way, and the 1996 television film Gotti. His turn on The Sopranos brought him widespread recognition, where his character became central to one of the most talked-about storylines in television history. Beyond mob roles, Pastore lent his voice to animated projects like Shark Tale and appeared on Broadway in the musical Chicago. He also competed on reality shows such as Celebrity Apprentice. Pastore was a fixture of New York entertainment who brought grit and humor to every performance. Tom Smothers, the half of the legendary Smothers Brothers comedy duo, died at age 86 following a battle with lung cancer. Along with his brother Dick, Tom redefined television comedy in the 1960s. The Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour became a platform for political satire that challenged the status quo during a turbulent time in American history. Tom was known for his frantic, high-energy style that played perfectly against Dick's straight man persona. The show faced constant pressure from network executives over its content, yet the brothers held their ground. They brought social commentary into living rooms when few others dared to do so. Beyond their show, Tom was an accomplished musician and an outspoken advocate for free speech. His influence on comedy persists, and his courage to push boundaries helped open doors for generations of satirists who followed in his footsteps. Charles Osgood, the familiar voice of CBS Sunday Morning, died at age 91 from complications related to dementia. For over 2 decades, Osgood provided a gentle and thoughtful start to Sunday mornings for millions of viewers. He was a writer, a poet, and a broadcaster who viewed the world with curiosity. He replaced Charles Kuralt in 1994 and kept the program's warm, observant tone alive. His trademark bow tie became a symbol of his personality. He was known for his rhyming news segments, which added a unique flavor to his reports. Osgood had a long career in radio before television, and he brought that storytelling precision to everything he did. He taught us to slow down and appreciate the smaller details of life. His calm delivery provided comfort and perspective, leaving an empty space on Sunday mornings that is hard to fill. Joyce Randolph, the beloved actress known for her role as Trixie Norton on The Honeymooners, died at age 99 of natural causes. As the wife of Ed Norton, she played a vital part in the chemistry that made the show an enduring classic. Her performance provided a steady balance to the comedic chaos caused by Ralph Kramden and Ed Norton. While she worked in television for years, her portrayal of Trixie remained her signature contribution to comedy. She brought a grounded, likable energy to the screen that endeared her to generations of fans. Randolph's work in the 1950s helped define the sitcom format as we know it. She was the last surviving member of the main cast, and her death marks the end of an era for classic television. Her fans remember her as a bright and talented performer who captured our hearts. Bill Hayes, the longtime star of Days of Our Lives, died at age 98. He played the character Doug Williams for over 5 decades. Hayes started as a singer, appearing on Your Show of Shows before finding his place in the world of daytime drama. His role on the soap opera became his most famous work, and he and his wife, Susan Seaforth Hayes, became a real-life power couple on screen. He brought a genuine warmth and musical talent to the role of Doug, making the character a fan favorite for generations. Beyond acting, Hayes was an accomplished recording artist who had a #1 hit with the Ballad of Davy Crockett in the 1950s. His dedication to his craft and his longevity in the industry earned him the respect of his peers. He leaves behind a massive body of work. Don Murray, the acclaimed American actor, died at 94 following a sudden medical emergency. He rose to fame in the 1950s, most notably for his role alongside Marilyn Monroe in the film Bus Stop. This performance earned him an Academy Award nomination and established him as a serious talent in Hollywood. Murray was known for his intense and thoughtful approach to acting. He took on roles that often explored complex human emotions. Throughout his long career, he appeared in numerous films and television shows, including Knots Landing and Twin Peaks. He possessed a range that allowed him to move between gritty dramas and westerns with ease. Murray was a true professional who cared about the substance of his work. He will be remembered for his contributions to cinema and his ability to bring authentic, human stories to life on screen. Shecky Greene, the legendary comedian and nightclub headliner, died at age 97. Known for his rapid-fire delivery and improvisational genius, Greene was a staple of the Las Vegas scene during its golden age. He appeared frequently on talk shows like The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson and Merv Griffin, where he captivated audiences with his wit and unpredictable humor. Greene was a comedian's comedian. His style relied on the energy of the room, and he excelled at connecting with a live audience. Despite his fame, he struggled with personal demons, which he spoke about openly later in his life. His influence on stand-up comedy is undeniable, as many modern performers cite him as a major inspiration. He was a master of his craft who brought laughter to millions, and his legacy lives on through the comedians who studied his work. Wayne Kramer, the influential guitarist and co-founder of the band MC5, died at age 75 from pancreatic cancer. Known for his high-energy performances and innovative guitar style, Kramer helped define the sound of hard rock and punk in the late 1960s. The MC5 were known for their political activism and raw, unfiltered approach to music. Kramer's work with the band changed the trajectory of rock music, inspiring countless musicians who followed. After his time with MC5, he continued to create music, exploring different genres and collaborating with various artists. He also worked to help others through his music programs for prisoners. Kramer remained dedicated to his art and his beliefs until the end. His impact on the music world is felt in the aggressive, honest sound of rock and roll that continues to inspire fans and musicians today. Camar de los Reyes, the versatile actor known for his role as Antonio Vega on One Life to Live, died at age 56 following a battle with cancer. He was also well recognized by a younger generation for voicing Raúl Menendez in the popular Call of Duty video game series. De los Reyes brought a deep sense of commitment to every character he played. His work in daytime television earned him critical acclaim, and he successfully transitioned into film and primetime projects. He had a magnetic presence that translated well across different mediums, whether in front of a camera or inside a recording booth. His passing was a shock to his colleagues and fans. He was a talented artist who worked hard to build a diverse career. His contribution to both television and gaming is significant and will be remembered by those who followed his path. Kenneth Mitchell, the talented actor known for his work in Star Trek Discovery, died at age 49 from complications related to ALS. He spent his final years dealing with the disease, displaying incredible courage and grace. Mitchell appeared in various television shows and films, but he is perhaps most fondly remembered by fans of the Star Trek franchise for the multiple characters he played across the series. He brought a unique physicality and emotion to his roles, making even his most heavily prosthetic-clad characters feel deeply human. Beyond his acting, he was a dedicated father and husband who inspired many with his openness about his health battle. His resilience during his illness left a lasting impression on those who followed his journey. He will be remembered not only for his performance on screen, but for the strength he showed in his personal life. James McCaffrey, the actor famous for providing the voice and motion capture for the titular character in the Max Payne video game series, died at 65. He was also a familiar face on television, with roles in shows like Rescue Me and As the World Turns. McCaffrey had a gravelly, distinctive voice that made him perfect for the noir-style storytelling of Max Payne. He brought a sense of weary realism to the character that helped define the game's tone. Throughout his career, he worked consistently in both film and television, often playing characters with a tough exterior and a hidden vulnerability. His work in gaming helped bridge the gap between film acting and digital performance. Fans of the medium recognize his voice as iconic. He was a dedicated professional who left a permanent mark on the entertainment industry. Christian Oliver, the German-born actor, died at age 51 in a tragic plane crash. He began his career in the United States, appearing in films like The Good German and Speed Racer, before finding success in his home country. Oliver was known for his sharp appearance and his ability to handle both action roles and dramatic turns. He spent time working in both American and European productions, building a solid resume. His death in a small plane crash near the Caribbean island of Bequia shocked his family, friends, and the acting community. He was a man who enjoyed adventure, and his untimely passing cut short a life that was still very active. His colleagues remember him as a kind and hard-working person who was always looking for the next project to challenge himself. Maurice Hines, the renowned tap dancer, choreographer, and actor, died at age 80. He was the brother of the famous performer Gregory Hines, and together they performed as the Hines Kids during their childhood. Maurice was a master of his craft, known for his smooth style and impressive stage presence. He dedicated his life to the art of dance, performing on Broadway and in various stage productions throughout his long career. He was not just a performer, he was a mentor who taught many young dancers the value of discipline and creativity. His contribution to the history of tap dance is substantial, as he helped keep the tradition alive for modern audiences. He was a true gentleman of the stage, who spent his life entertaining others and perfecting his own technique. He leaves behind a legacy of grace and rhythm. Richard Romanus, the character actor best known for his role as Michael in Martin Scorsese's Mean Streets, died at age 80. He had a long and varied career in film and television, often playing tough guys, gangsters, and businessmen. His performance in Mean Streets remains his most iconic, but he appeared in dozens of other projects, including the television series The Sopranos and Heavy Metal. Romanus had a way of bringing intensity to any role, no matter how small. He was a working actor in the truest sense, taking on projects that challenged him and allowed him to showcase his range. Beyond acting, he was an author and a musician. He lived a full life, working across various artistic mediums. His work in classic films ensures that his presence will continue to be felt by film enthusiasts. Gary Graham, the actor best known for his role as Detective Matt Sykes in the television series Alien Nation, died at age 73. He was also a fixture in the science fiction community, appearing in various Star Trek series, including Enterprise and Voyager. Graham had a career that spanned decades, and he became a favorite of genre fans. He had a knack for playing characters that were believable, even in the most fantastical settings. He brought a sense of grounding and humanity to every role he took. His work in the 1980s and 1990s made him a recognizable face on television. Graham was a talented actor who enjoyed connecting with his fans at conventions and other events. His contribution to the world of television science fiction remains appreciated by those who grew up watching him. Ellen Hawley, the trailblazing actress best known for her long-running role on the soap opera One Life to Live, died at age 92. She was one of the first black actors to have a leading role on a daytime drama, a milestone that paved the way for more diverse casting in television. Hawley played the character Carla Gray for over a decade. Her portrayal of the character was complex and helped bring issues of race and identity to the forefront of daytime TV. She was a courageous performer who used her platform to speak about the challenges she faced in the industry. Beyond her acting, she was a writer who chronicled her experiences in her memoir. Her legacy is one of perseverance and change. She opened doors that had been closed to many before her, and her influence is still felt today. Camden Toy, the character actor best known for his work on the television series Buffy the Vampire Slayer, died at age 68 from pancreatic cancer. He became a cult favorite among fans for his ability to play multiple demonic characters, often hidden behind extensive makeup. He brought a terrifying and memorable quality to every creature he played, showing a level of physical performance that few could match. Toy worked primarily as a character actor, appearing in various films and shows throughout his career. He was a kind and generous man who was always happy to talk with fans about his work. His dedication to his craft, even when he was virtually unrecognizable on screen, was a testament to his skill. He left a mark on the genre that fans of the show still celebrate today. Nikki Aycox, the actress known for her role as Meg Masters on the series Supernatural, died at 47. She was also a familiar face in a variety of other television shows and films. Aycox had a distinct screen presence that allowed her to play characters with a tough edge. Her role on Supernatural made her a favorite among the show's dedicated fan base. She was a working actress who took on challenging roles and delivered consistent performances. Her passing was unexpected and deeply felt by those who knew her and those who followed her career. She left behind a body of work that continues to be watched and appreciated by fans. Her talent and her ability to bring life to her characters made her a respected member of the television community. Carol Cook, the legendary stage and screen actress, died at age 98. She was a protege of Lucille Ball and had a career that spanned nearly 7 decades. Cook appeared in numerous films, including 16 Candles, and was a fixture in the theater world. She was known for her comedic timing and her larger-than-life personality. She worked alongside some of the biggest names in Hollywood, including her close friend and mentor, Lucille Ball. Cook had a way of commanding the screen and the stage, bringing energy to every project she joined. She was a true survivor in an industry that can be tough on performers. Her longevity was a result of her talent and her willingness to adapt. She was a vibrant figure in the industry and will be missed by those who knew her work. Diane McBain, the actress best known for her role in the television series Surfside 6 and her work in various films during the 1960s, died at 81 from liver cancer. She was a contract player for Warner Bros. And appeared in many of the studio's popular projects. McBain had a classic Hollywood look that made her a star of the era. She worked steadily in television and film, often playing roles that required a mix of beauty and toughness. She was a professional who knew how to deliver what the audience expected. After her peak years, she continued to act in various projects. She was a part of a specific era of television history that is fondly remembered by those who watched her work. Her career remains a piece of the history of the studio system. Michael Jaston, the accomplished British actor, died at age 88. He had a career that lasted decades, with notable roles in both film and television. He was perhaps best known for his role as Tsar Alexander I in the 1971 film Nicholas and Alexandra. Jaston was a highly respected actor in the United Kingdom, often working in theater and classic dramas. He had a voice and presence that commanded attention. Throughout his life, he worked in everything from Shakespearean plays to popular British television series like Emmerdale. He was a dedicated artist who valued his craft above all else. His passing marks the end of a long and storied career. He left behind a body of work that continues to be studied and enjoyed by those who appreciate quality acting. Annette McCarthy, the actress known for her work in various film and television projects, died at age 64. She gained notice for her appearance in the cult horror film The Toolbox Murders. She worked steadily in the industry for years, taking on roles that allowed her to explore different genres. McCarthy was a dedicated performer who contributed to the landscape of independent film. While she may not have achieved the global fame of some others on this list, she was a committed artist who worked to bring her roles to life. Her passing was a quiet end to a career that spanned many years. Her friends and colleagues remember her as a talented individual who pursued her passion for acting with focus.